The first most important thing is, I feel, in my opinion, coaching for leaders. Okay. And when I say coaching, I don't necessarily only mean professional coaching, I also mean emotional coaching. Because if shit hits the roof with the leaders, and especially the founders and startups, because they go through a lot of pressure, it cascades down immensely and literally 10 times. And the whole organization goes into a state of shock, right? And that's exactly what happens. Point number two, I would feel is, I don't know why we're still talking about it. I think 2020 should have been the great, change maker. But we should have a therapist or a psychologist or a counselor in house, or have somebody come there, once a week and have appointments with employees. This, I think, is a must, and I don't know why we still don't do it and we still hesitate. Point number three is make your workplace as comfortable, close to how it is at home, because they spend most of their time, their awake time, all their awake time mostly, at your workplace. And to make them stick, make them feel happy, they need friends around, they need comfort around. There's no harm in having, a half an hour nap and come back fresh, right? So why not think of multiple things that make you happy at home and try to come up with some of those ideas for your workplace. It'll really go a long way. Fourth, you could also make engagement clubs, where, sports club or a music club or a dance club or, eating out club, travel vacation club, and have these people join during their onboarding, join these clubs and immediately talk to like-minded people and make friends. Because nothing better than having friends, because when you leave the organization, you're leaving friends behind, which generally is a great retainer, right? So think about that. Talk about appreciating people every day. That will really validate and help them in today's day and age where the attention span is very, very thin. Financial wellness. Let's start doing that. Most of the stress happens there. And I think it's very, very critical to, kind of build in interventions that build financial wellness. I think that's pretty much the last thing that I wanted to talk about. I would like to conclude by saying that if you want to build benefits for your organization, especially around the mental thing, where you want people to be emotionally well and otherwise as well, build benefits that are human. That will always work.